All right, B. Week 7, above the numbers.
Yep.
Carolina Panthers coming in town. We're going to change up a little bit of the momentum and mojo. You do the honors, sir.
Well, I'm glad we're changing it up because I forgot my sage, So let's do this. I'm going to go with Reggie Ragland. In the last 3 games since he had to step in for Blake Martinez, who's been on IR, he's had at least 7 tackles per game. And I'm not really worried about him in the run game. Last week against the Rams, he got a hand on the ball that should have been picked. So if he can get back in that deep crosser and can help out on deep play action passes like the crossers, I think this will help the secondary out and the Giants can come away with the W.
And we know that this offense has utilized Chuba Hubbard much more, especially with Christian McCaffrey going out, but I think that's more for balance. They need to force this game into the arm of Sam Darnold. I'm going to go with Sterling Shepard.
Okay.
Obviously, we saw last week 14 targets, 10 receptions, 76 yards. And when you look at the way that Phil Snow, the defensive coordinator, wants to crowd the line of scrimmage and the different combinations due to injury that they've had in their secondary, Sterling Shepard has to be the big home run hitter for this offense.
Absolutely. When you're 1-5 and you're trying to stay alive, you have to go with what you know. And that's who Daniel Jones knows and who relies on. Not only as a guy who, like you said, can make plays with the ball after he makes the catch, but he is a guaranteed chain mover.
And the player that we need to keep below the numbers is Spider-Man Brian Burns.
If he watched the Rams game, you saw that their defensive ends had some success on the edge. If the Giants want to move the ball and be able to have success to get the ball to a Sterling Shepard, then they have to be solid on the edge.
Phil Snow utilizes Brian Burns in a lot of ways, but when he is the most effective is when he's ripping off of that edge. He can do the up and under where he's giving you no surface area around the corner so that it's tough to hit that shoulder. He'll spin inside. He'll go bull rush speed to power. So we've got to minimize him effectively in this football game.
Absolutely.